Boom shakalaka, 8 days to go. The majority will lose as Bitcoin takes a tumble today. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we are talking about how 97% will lose. Before we get into it guys, like the video, join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove. And of course, subscribe to the OG Bitcoin Crypto YouTube channel making daily videos for over 7 years. Now today, fear and greed down to 39, falling precipitously from a neutral 51 yesterday to a fear level of 39 as the market tumbled over 2%, Bitcoin at 58,694, Ethereum at 2302, BNB at 547, and you can read the rest. Now, Bitcoin has broken through this very steep trajectory that it was on for a while. Oh, did we get rejected by this spike in the volume profile at $61,000 as we were talking about yesterday? Also the confluence of that and this trendline resistance and the 100-day moving average here in green, all of these things, Bitcoin just couldn't break through this time. Hopefully it will in the future. This chart right here says we have 8 more days left to go. September 24th, based on the 2016 and 2020 bull markets average and scaled to this year, that would be exactly when price stops going sideways and starts going vertical. Can't wait for that to happen. Right now, the price is finding some support basically around the average prices that some of the ETFs purchase Bitcoin at. And this makes sense. If they're buying up a lot of Bitcoin, they're going to be dictating the price for Bitcoin. And probably in the future, the price of Bitcoin will be the average of what the ETFs pay for Bitcoin. Interesting? I don't exactly know. Right now, though, despite Bitcoin going down for today, where we are based on this cycle and based on the RSI is territory where Bitcoin tops after this, does not go down. So while we may have a little bit of a price retracement down, it's more likely that the price is going up. Right now, finding support on the moving average ribbon, which acts as solid support during the bull market. Every time the price touches these ribbons, it's been a great opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin, which would be now. Historically, the price doesn't fall below the MA ribbon until it reaches its peak, like you can see here in red. So likely we would just find support at these levels, and we could have a busted symmetrical triangle. I mean, who doesn't love busts? But the busted symmetrical triangle or busted ascending triangle, you can see from Bulkowski's pattern site, 48% of symmetrical triangles will bust. Single busted patterns will rise by 52% on average, and double busted, well, goodness, they just catch the eye. That's all I can say. But there's the potential, 52%, that they go up. So we could just have a bust down and then bust up and bust all over the place, if you know what I'm saying. Now, Bitcoin right here on balance volume, potential breakout from a descending triangle. I don't know if this one's busting down, but it looks like it's going to bust up based on what this pattern did with the bust right there. It's just not going to end today. But if that does happen, price would likely go up. On balance volume, one of the leading indicators for Bitcoin, suggesting price could go up as they are printing more money. We can see a new all-time high on the M2 global money supply. Also an increase in the M2 growth year-on-year percent. This coincides perfectly with Bitcoin peaks as they print more money. Guess where it flows? Right into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Now here's the part of the episode that's fun because we have a lot of very bullish charts for Bitcoin. First one right here, stablecoin supply ratio oscillator has tapped the support zone once again. I would say arguably every single time it has been either a major low or a cycle bottom. This one was not a major low. This was a temporary low before it went back up, but that was in a bear market. So this does pick out every single low. You can see it picked out this black swan low as well, but that suggests we are at a low. Price would go up from a low. Also, the hash ribbons are yelling buy every single time, been one of the most reliable indicators for Bitcoin. Every time we've seen this signal, followed by a massive pump in Bitcoin price. And this right here, finding support on the 50-week moving average. On average, this Bitcoin has pumped 71% after this has happened. You can see between 50 and 118%, on average 71%, will put Bitcoin at about $92,000, followed by this right here on 2-month charts, Generally, the longer the signal time frame, the more suggestive it is of what could happen. This is a 2-month candles, the crossing of the 20 SMA and 21 EMA every single time a golden cross appeared. And this is 1, 2, 3 times so far, which means there's an 80% chance that this time will happen as well. It led to a massive Bitcoin rally. This time should be no different. 80% chance it will, 20% chance it will not. But should it? Will it go up? It looks like we are at the cycle. We missed the 450x, we missed the 80x, the 20x, but we were in the 12x cycle right now. And based on the Bitcoin power law, there's still another 3x to go before reaching the top, which would put it roughly about $180,000. So hang on to your seats. Things are about to get pretty exciting once they stop going down. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video. Join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. Subscribe to the channel. And also YouTube says watch that video right there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.